Okay, so the question that I have gotten the most over time and still get to this day is, do I use bleach? The simple answer to that question is no. But here's my process. When I first went natural, almost 4 years ago, my hair was like a dark brown. It almost looked black. I came across a recipe for a cinnamon and honey recipe that would naturally lighten your hair over time. This method is not quick by any means, and if you're looking to get your hair color quick, fast, up in a hurry, do not use this method. I had really just went natural and was becoming bored with my color and wanted to try something, but I still wanted to be natural as well. So I did that recipe. I did it almost 2 years for maybe once or twice a month, and eventually it brought my hair up to like a cinnamon brown. Once my hair was cinnamon brown, I was able to use semi-colors like I still use on top of my hair like a rinse, and then able to rinse these colors out. Now, over time, of course, my roots grew out, and I didn't want to start the process all over again because it would take longer. So I decided to use a box color. I myself use Feria and copper to touch up my roots, and every time my roots turn back up, I use the Feria color again. So you can say that I've been slowly coloring my hair with box color over time. So if you want to say that I bleached my hair that way because you know that these box colors contain, a certain amount of bleach, then yes, I would say I've used bleach that way. But just straight up mixing powder, putting it all over my hair, I have never done, ever. Basically, that is how I'm able to retain these colors. Now, you have to understand something. I've been semi-coloring my hair and pulling it back out, which is another question I'll go over later, how I pull it back out, for a long time. So my hair color underneath are really wacky. I've had a lot of color, so if I was to pull out these orange that I have in my hair right now, my hair may be a pale pink or a pale yellow or whatever the case may be. You will not have the same color as me if you just start doing this process, because I've been doing it for a while and my hair is all wonky underneath. So as a result of that, my hair may be able to take on some colors that your hair may not. But I would say if you wanted to do semi-colors, a safe way I would say to do it would be to maybe use a box color. If you want to do the cinnamon and honey treatments, know that you're really not going to see results until maybe a year or two. If you have that type of time, then I say go ahead. If you want to do it a little quicker, I would say use a box color to just lighten your hair up and just do rinses on top of that. Make sure you're doing lots of deep conditioning in there and protein treatments, and your hair will be fine. The second question I get a lot is, how do I switch through so many hair colors? And I will insert some here. How am I able to go through all of those colors without damaging my hair and keeping my hair healthy? And here is how. If you follow me, you already know about my deep conditioning color method, where I take a permanent color and I mix it with conditioner, and then I let it sit in my hair, and this is why I call it deep conditioning color, because not only is it coloring, it's conditioning as well. With that, there are two methods you can use. Over time, I have become more biased towards one method, but I will tell you both. The first method is the Color Oops. Color Oops is a product that you can put in your hair, and it pulls out all the old artificial color in your hair. The negative to Color Oops is it really stinks. It smells like death. I kid you not. However, sometimes if the colors are really deep, like a really deep blue or green, it may not pull all the color out. And then you have to do it again, and the smell is just terrible. But eventually it will pull it out. Another method that I've found to be better is the dandruff shampoo and the vitamin C tablets. Crack up the vitamin C vitamins, you mix it with the dandruff shampoo, you put that in your hair, you work up a really good suds, you wash it out. Maybe on that first wash out, all of it will come out that you want, but you can do it again and maybe get some more. I found that method to be better now, and it pulls all the colors out in my hair, and then I'm able to start over. Sometimes when I put say I put it in my hair right now, the dandruff shampoo and vitamin C, and pull out this color. Sometimes I like the color that's underneath, so I'll just go with it. Or, right then and there, I can do another deep conditioning color right on top and switch the color. Now, that's deep conditioning color. As you know, I've been deemed the queen of hair stratum because I've done it every which way. And I'm actually making my own right now. I can't wait to show y'all. But anyway, Hair shadowing is just something that goes on top of your dry hair and it washes right out. It'll last maybe 3 to 5 days. It will fade over time and it washes out with shampoo. That's another way I change my hair color. Deep conditioning color to me is my base color. Deep conditioning color is what I have right here. I took 3 different color oranges, mixed them with conditioner, and sporadically put them in different places to get this color I have here. This is deep conditioning color, which is my base color. Hair shadowing is what I may use as highlights to go up and through my hair on top of this color right here. And hair shadowing washes out 3 to 5 days. There's many ways you can combine deep conditioning color and hair shadowing, not to mention every now and then I may use the temporary color sprays on top. So with all of that being said, I'm able to change my color I don't even know how many times, and then when I'm done, wash it all out, do a really good deep condition, and guess what? I haven't harmed my curls at all. And that is the way I'm able to switch in between all of these colors and still have a pretty good head of hair. The question I get is, how do I keep my curls healthy? Well, aside from doing all the temporary coloring techniques that I do to my hair, I'm really kind of simple. I'm really just a wash and go girl. What I have noticed over time with my hair is that the longer it gets, the thicker it gets. I really feel like the texture of my hair is changing. I did trim my hair a couple months ago and I went a little crazy with that trim, but I'm noticing now as my hair is growing back, my curls are becoming a lot tighter and my shrinkage is really gone up. I love it. I mean, length is important to me, but I'm more concerned with the health of my hair. So when I say I'm a simple girl, I really don't do much. What I came to notice over time is that it is better to only use 1 or 2 products. Less is more. I know when I first went natural and I was using a certain hair brand and I went and bought every product they have for natural hair. And I would use each one and it would weigh my curls down, and I just thought that that was the way to go. But every natural girl knows trial and error until you find your cocktail or recipe. Me personally, I have went down to just using 1 product. I may use just 1 cream. I used to use maybe 2, a leave-in and then a curl cream. That just seems to work the best for me. Every month I deep condition twice. I wash my hair every Sunday, and I deep condition twice out of those Sundays, and I heat my conditioner up. Also, once a month, I do a protein treatment. That is mandatory. I've been doing protein treatment since I first went natural 4 years ago. You find one that works really good for your hair, and I do that once a month. Even though I do all these colors, this is really all I do. I really don't even do a lot of hairstyles with my hair. Every now and then, I'll do a sponge roller set or roll my hair another kind of way. Twist outs, they don't look too great in my hair. Braid outs, they don't look too great in my hair. Those are just hairstyles that don't work for me. So, if my wash and go works, why fix it if it's not broken? I'm really not that styling girl, but simple is best for my hair. The less manipulation. Every 2-3 days, I moisturize it again. I sleep with a satin block sock at night. I am real gentle on my hair. The most that I ever do to my hair is color my hair. Everything else, I pretty much let it do what it wants to do. And everybody's hair is different. So, with that being said, that's how I keep my hair healthy.